Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. This is a huge story today, and I would have missed it initially if not for my good friend, Mr. Kevin Martin, who wandered into a problem first. He sent me two different emails where y'all Thronebreaker stamp selectors, the trade-in, don't exist after you become Paragon. And so the system has always made it up to this point to where you could just convert your Thronebreaker stamps to Paragon stamps, which was a huge pro player move and also motivation for hoarding your Thronebreaker stamps, but still purchasing Thronebreaker daily specials. Well, it is not, at least for him, letting him do that. The problem is, there is no, once you become Paragon, Thronebreaker stamp card selector. It goes from Cavalier, which, by the way, the Cavalier looks like this. The Mythic Nexus, the 50% Tier 5 Class Catalyst Fragment Selector, and the 7,500 6-star Hero Crystal Shards. That is still the same. But y'all, the second email that I got from Kevin this morning blew my freaking mind. Now, I have always said that the daily special is the best deal in the game. And it's amazing to me how sometimes people won't buy this, but they'll buy, say, units to open Cavalier featured crystals, which are by far the worst value in the game for guaranteed value at least. I went over 12,000 straight units without a 6-star. Not even a 6-star group. And that's when I said, I am using my channel to promote bad decisions. I'm going to now spend 12,000 units a month or maybe every 2 months on rank 4 materials when those unit offers come. And that's going to be where I transfer those decisions to. And it's been much better for not just my own mental health, but for my roster growth. So it is still limit 1 per day, Thronebreaker or Cavalier Daily Special. Remember, the Thronebreaker Daily Special turns into the Paragon Daily Special once you become Paragon, even though it is still called on your account Thronebreaker, because you get a Thronebreaker stamp that transforms into a Paragon stamp. Now, one could argue that this could be even better, but to me, all of this is a bonus based off of trading in 7 days worth or a week's worth of stamps. But assuming this is not a glitch, and you never know, we have, for the Paragon Stamp Card Selector, a buff, a huge buff. So, if you select it, the 15,000 6-star shards is now 20,000 6-star shards. You get 20,000 6-star shards for $35 worth of purchases, plus all the other items as a bonus. Now, this still appears to be the same, and it's what I normally buy, and it's why these valued items are still not the easiest for Kabam to make cheaper. I still think both for me and others, this is where they make a lot of their money on special offers. And so they don't want to devalue Tier 3 Alpha or Tier 6 Basic because the demand is still so high to get 6 stars to rank 4. So it's still 14,250 and 11,250, which I believe is 25% of a Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic. Compared to 20,000 6-star shards, it isn't that exciting. But then check this out. The 20 6-star 6-stones are now 25 generics. That's pretty amazing. And yes, that's 25% of 100 SIGs or 12.5% of a max SIG 6-star. The fact that they're generic is so amazing. You compare that to the $30 daily card for Paragons, which every day this month you don't get a selector, you get a crystal. And the argument really could be, if you can be patient, to just spend that $30 and buy 6 daily specials instead. But I wasn't patient. I succumbed to the immediate value of that and was rewarded with really good Cavalier Nexus Crystal luck, my best in over a year. But still, the final part of this, which I think is a big headline, but a small actual guaranteed value because it's not a selector. If this was a selector, we'd be having a very different conversation. But it is a Tier 6 Class Catalyst Fragment Crystal that they're hoping to get the whales after because, of course, Tier 6 class Catalyst are how you take a 6-star to rank 5 eventually. But the problem is it's only 10%. And you need not 1, not 2, but 3 fully formed Tier 6 class Catalyst of that specific class. So even if it was a Selector, it would take you forever to use those weekly, daily special tags to get it. So there are 52 weeks in a year? And so, if you do the math, which is what we're going to do now, let's say you just buy 6 stones, but you buy them every day. That is 1,300 6-star generic 6 stones per year. Let's say you want to get the 6-star shards now. That is 1,040,000 6-star shards. Now, again, it appears right now that the value of the rank 4 materials still haven't changed. But if you consider that you need 3 fully formed and it's 25%, that means it's going to take you 1 month, a full month worth of these. So 28 days to get a fully formed. So every 3 months, you would get enough rank 4 materials. Or if you bought this every day and you just bought those, you would still get 4 more 6 stars worth of Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic to rank 4 by the end of the calendar year. One could argue now the best value in terms of what we've seen in other things is the 6-star shards or the 6-star 6-stone crystals. Either way, I would have totally missed this. Maybe there'll be an announcement about it soon, but I wanted to throw this on the channel as soon as possible. Kevin, thank you for the info. Amazing buff to the Paragon stamp card selector that was already awesome. Really tempting me to spend $5 a day, which is Kabam's goal. And hey, when it's pro player and pro Kabam, everybody wins.